Alyssa, I consider the first time that I met you to be the best day of my life. That is until now, the day I finally get to call you my wife. I remember thinking that Jenny was crazy for insisting that we would someday be married, but that day has actually arrived. I will be forever grateful to her for introducing us to one another, because in my wildest dreams I could not have ever imagined loving anyone or anything the way I love you. I know in my heart that you will be the most amazing wife and mother. I can only hope that I can be anything and everything you want, need, and deserve in a husband. When I think about our future, I think about things that would never have crossed my mind in the past. I think about buying a house and making it our home. I think about having kids and growing our family. I'm excited to start this next chapter of our life together, and every chapter left to come in the story of our love and life together. When you wear this gift, I hope you feel me as close to your heart as you are to mine. There are no words that could even start to describe how much I love you. I look forward to showing you how much you mean to me today and every day for the rest of our lives. I love you the most forever and always, Zach.
To the love of my life, our day is finally here. Who would have thought that 5 years ago, Jenny's matchmaking and silly fantasy to get a sister would actually come true? From the moment I met you, I knew that you were someone special. You were funny, kind, and of course handsome. The fact that things worked out the way they did, even with the distance between us, shows me that it was truly meant to be. I never dreamed that I would find someone who challenges me to see the world in the way you do. I couldn't imagine and never want to know a life without you. You make me happier than I could ever put into words. You are my rock and the calm voice of reason. I love how supportive you are. I love your blue eyes and your sense of humor, and that you help me reach things on the top shelf. I love those mornings when you bring me coffee in bed, the way you're so sweet with our pup, and the way you put up with my crazy lists and plans. I love you not only for who you are, but for the better person you helped me to be. I love that since we met, I've never faced life's challenges without you or without your love and support. Even on days where I struggle to think logically, when the future seems uncertain, not once did I have to do it alone. I cannot wait to be your wife, to be the person you have always been for me, and to prove just how much that I love you every day. This is just the beginning of our journey together, and I can't wait to experience life with you. I love you the most. Love, your soon-to-be wife.
Zach's never been the kind of emotionally, or overly emotional kind of guy. Wears his feelings on his cuff. He's pretty reserved about things, but when he talked about her, his face would just light up, and he just keep telling me, Chris, this girl's too good for me. I need to find a way to lock her down before she leaves me. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I have to. Once I got home, I met her, and I fell in love with her almost immediately, other than her making fun of my speech impediment. Not only is Alyssa one of the best human beings I've ever met, but she's turned Zach into the best version of himself, which I think is what a spouse should be. Zach's always been laid back, relaxed, take things as they come type of guy. Alyssa worries about every single detail.
So through all the joking that led up to this day, there was always a piece of my heart that knew that this could work. But I knew that if Zach was gonna land a girl as beautiful, caring, selfless, kind, and intelligent as Alyssa, he might have a little bit of work to do. But if you know Zach, you know that whether it's a project or a machine or a relationship, if he really, really wants to make something work, he will do whatever it takes to make that happen. And so Alyssa, I know that you're making a really big dream of yours come true today, but I hope you also realize that you are making our dreams as a family come true, and you're answering the prayers that we've had for Zach for a very long time.
Will you promise to care for each other in the joys and the sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibilities for growth and enrichment of your life together?
We will.
Zach, please repeat after me. I, Zachary, take you, Alyssa.
I, Zachary, take you, Alyssa,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I give to you in the presence of these witnesses
I give to you in the presence of these witnesses
my promise to stay by your side
my promise to stay by your side
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
as well as through the good times and the bad.
as well as through the good times and the bad.
I promise to love you without reservation,
I promise to love you without reservation,
comfort you in times of distress,
comfort you in times of distress,
encourage you to achieve your goals,
encourage you to achieve your goals,
laugh with you,
laugh with you,
cry with you,
cry with you,
grow with you,
grow with you,
in mind and spirit.
in mind and spirit,
Always be open and honest with you,
always be open and honest with you,
and cherish you
and cherish you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Alyssa, you did really good. It's your turn, all right? I, Alyssa, take you, Zachary,
I, Alyssa, take you, Zachary,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
I give to you, in this presence of these witnesses,
I give to you, in this presence of these witnesses,
my promise to stay by your side,
my promise to stay by your side,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
joy and in sorrow,
as well as through the good times and the bad.
as well as through the good times and the bad.
I promise to love you without reservation,
I promise to love you without reservation,
comfort you in times of distress,
comfort you in times of distress,
encourage you to achieve all of your goals,
encourage you to achieve all of your goals,
laugh with you,
laugh with you,
cry with you,
cry with you,
grow with you,
grow with you,
in mind and spirit.
in mind and spirit.
Always be open
Always be open
and honest with you,
and honest with you,
and cherish you
and cherish you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I give you this ring as a symbol
I give you this ring as a symbol
of my unending love and faithfulness to you.
of my unending love and faithfulness to you.
Please repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol
I give you this ring as a symbol
of my unending love and faithfulness to you.
of my unending love and faithfulness to you.
And it is with the power invested in me by the great state of Florida, Zachary, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my greatest honor to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Zach Rogers.
Alyssa.